Hello and welcome. My name is Steve Lindwall. Today we're going to talk about Chapter 2 of the book Atomic Habits, how your habits shape your identity. Two main themes in this chapter is what do you believe and who do you want to become. The author tells a story about two people resisting a cigarette. One says, I'm trying to quit, and the other says, I'm not a smoker. Small change in words perhaps, but a very powerful shift in perspective. So in this chapter, James Clear talks about the identity and the behavior change circle and the three layers. So in this, there's three levels of behavior change. And one is starting off at the outer part, talking about outcomes and goals, perhaps. The middle ring is about processes and behavior. And then the middle center is about the why, the identity, the values and beliefs that someone has. And so the author starts talking about, hey, most of us in the world, we all are very goal focused, and as we saw in the last chapter. But the most effective way of changing your habits is starting with your identity. This is the most powerful, effective, long-lasting way to achieve long-lasting habits. So it's not about what you want to achieve. It's about why you want to do it. So yeah, focus on who you wish to become and build identity-based habits is the main theme of this chapter. So again, it's about shifting the way you look at yourself. It's really about your beliefs, your principles, your values. Start with that. Your identity provides that intrinsic motivation. Act like it. Take pride in your self-image. And that's the ultimate form of intrinsic motivation, is when that habit becomes part of your identity. This also works in bad ways too. So some people will say, I'm bad at remembering people's names, or I'm bad at math, or I'm bad at directions. And so this reinforces bad habits. So really, step one is really deciding the type of person you want to be, and start with these I am statements, like I am responsible, I am reliable. These are the values and principles that you want to build upon for your identity. You can also add it into like what you want to be. Again, I want to be a leader. I want to be a good father and husband. If I want to be a real estate investor, you have to say these things and believe in these things, and that'll go to the heart of your identity. And then, hey, reinforce it. So yeah, repetitive behavior, getting experience, starting small. It's all going to build up. So change what you do. Make sure all your habits are aligned to your identity, and that's like the biggest way to go. But most importantly, it's really about deciding the type of person you want to be, and with these I am statements. So for this chapter, I have actually 4 questions for you today. How do you currently see yourself in your professional and personal roles? Number 2, can you think of a habit you currently have that reinforces a negative or limiting belief about yourself? And how might you reframe that to align with your positive identity? And then number 3, James Clear talks about, hey, every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. And so what daily actions or behaviors could you adopt to consistently cast votes for being a better you, your best self possible? And then number 4 question here is, what identity are you going to adopt? So I hope you enjoyed this chapter. It builds on chapter number 1, where he talked about forgetting about your goals and outcomes. And again, that's the outer ring. Focus on the inner ring and all about your identity, and build identity-based habits. Thanks for joining me today, and stick with me for the next chapter. Thank you.